My name is Azba, and since this is my first video on social media, I would like to give you an introduction about myself. I am from New Zealand, and I shifted here in Pakistan about 2 years ago, when we opened our first branch of AUSME here in Pakistan. Let's talk about AUSME first. AUSME stands for Australian Migration and Education. It is the leading firm for visa and migration advice and services. We have Australian qualified agents that are registered and regulated by the Australian government. We also run IELTS preparatory classes, and I am the head of the IELTS department. In these 2 years since we opened our first branch here in Pakistan, I got the opportunity to teach many Pakistani students, but unfortunately we got hit by a disease called coronavirus, also known as Covid-19. Coronavirus disease or Covid-19 is an infectious disease caused by a new virus. It had started from China and now it has become a global pandemic. In Australia, the advisory panel asked federal government to lock Australia down. In New Zealand, they are on a complete lockdown for 1 month. Here in Pakistan, we're also on a lockdown. That means everything is closed. I had to do all this setup at home with very limited resources. So that's why you might not be experiencing very good audio and video quality. Anyways, the whole world is going towards a lockdown. That means no international flight, no use of public transport. All private and public offices and businesses are closed. All the government heads are doing their best to overcome this pandemic. You may have heard about social distancing all over the media. All our governments are insisting and encouraging to maintain social distance. What is social distancing, if you may ask? To maintain social distancing, it is very important to not leave your home. Try to stay indoors as long as possible. Only leave home if it is very necessary. Try to take some precautious steps if you have to leave home. For example, try to wear long sleeves and cover your whole body. Try to keep your hair tied or even covered. Try to avoid using makeup or wearing any sort of jewelry. Most importantly, try to wear a face mask before you leave your doorsteps. As you all may know, in lockdown situations, all public transportation are unavailable. Please try to avoid using anyone else's vehicle. Try to keep a disposable tissue with you and try to cover your fingers while touching other surfaces like using the ATM. Please throw away your tissue papers in the rubbish bin properly. For example, try to put them in shoppers and throw them in the bin. Please try to avoid using cash. If you have to use cash, please disinfect your hands afterwards. Please sanitize and wash your hands after touching any object, and do not touch your face unless your hands are clean. Please try to keep social distancing of at least 6 feet. For example, like using the ATM or standing at a counter and there's a person in front of you or behind you. Please try to keep a distance of 6 feet while walking as well. Okay, let's talk about why social distancing is important. As you all may know, scientists from all over the world are working day and night to make a vaccine for this virus. But unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have a vaccine as such. The only way to deal with COVID-19 is to stop it from spreading, and I think social distancing is the only way to deal with it. Please try to keep yourself safe and try to make the community safe as well by staying at home. As I mentioned earlier, our governments are doing their level best to keep us safe. I would like to take this opportunity into thanking Imran Khan, Jacinda Ardern and Scott Morrison. You guys are doing a fantastic job. But it's not up to them alone. We have to fight together against this coronavirus and put in our efforts. In this time of hardship, we should try to help each other as much as possible. We may not know how long this would last, but hopefully we will be back into our normal routines very soon. In order to help from my side, I am aware that so many students were trying to prepare for their IELTS, but unfortunately, due to this virus and lockdown, we all are stuck at home. I will try my level best in trying to make videos on IELTS preparation so that I can help you guys in preparing yourself for IELTS and utilizing this time in lockdown. I will try to start from scratch and also go to the tips and tricks to handle all the 4 components. I will also be trying to update you on the current situations of Australia, New Zealand and Pakistan. I will also be trying to take online interviews of our senior immigration lawyers so that they can update you on the policies and procedures that they had in towards lockdown and afterwards. Please make sure to like our Facebook page and also subscribe to our channel, AUSME IELTS. And please do like our old AUSME page as well so that you can keep yourself updated on the immigration and visa related updates. Stay safe and keep your community safe.